Reputation management for your remodeling business. How do you handle reviews and build trust? That's going to be the topic that we're going to cover today. I'm so glad you've chosen to join me for today's video because you need to understand your reputation is your best marketing tool. Before a homeowner ever picks up the phone to call your business, they've already made a decision based on your reputation. In today's world, one bad review can cost you thousands of dollars in lost projects, while a stream of five-star testimonials can turn your company into the go-to choice in your market. So if you're not actively managing your online reputation, you are leaving money on the table, and trust is out the window. So in your industry, reputation isn't just a competitive advantage, it's absolutely essential. When homeowners start looking for a contractor, the first thing they often do is go online. What they're looking for is credibility, reliability, and real-world results. And reviews are where they make that decision. It is the deciding factor in their mind. And that's why managing your online reputation is not just optional, it's actually a cornerstone of modern marketing. It directly influences not only the consumer's perception of your company, but also your visibility on the search engines and your conversion rates. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through a very straightforward and effective reputation management strategy that is tailored specifically for remodeling companies. So we're going to talk about how to generate consistent positive reviews, how to respond to negative feedback and do that professionally, and then how to showcase your testimonials for greater marketing impact. So let's go ahead and jump into this topic and go a little deeper. Now, first of all, here's why reviews really matter for you as a remodeling contractor. You have to remember, homeowners are risk averse by nature, especially when it comes to large home improvement investments. So online reviews act as a digital trust signal. They're often the difference between a prospect choosing your company or choosing your competitor. You also need to understand, and you may not realize this, that reviews actually do influence search engine rankings. So search engines like Google actually factor in review quantity, review frequency, and review sentiment when determining local search rankings. So a strong review profile will help your business appear more prominently in local map packs and organic results for queries like bathroom remodel near me or kitchen renovation contractor. And now in the Google enhanced AI overviews, the AI overview will actually give a summary of what your user reviews are saying about you as a contractor, and will summarize why Google is recommending you as a choice in that AI assisted search. You also have to understand that reviews drive conversions. So according to industry data, home remodeling companies with numerous positive reviews actually enjoy significantly higher conversion rates than those without reviews. And here's why. Prospects trust what other homeowners say about your work more than what you say about it. It's third-party validation, and you need to remember that. And reviews reflect client experience. So ultimately, reviews capture your company's ability to deliver on what it promises. So this real world proof either builds or breaks trust, and it's publicly visible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that being said, we need to look at how do you generate more positive reviews from your remodeling clients. Because a strong reputation starts with great service. However, it doesn't end there. You need to proactively ask for reviews and make it easy for clients to leave those reviews. So the first piece of this is a no-brainer. Deliver a 5-star experience. So from the initial consultation to the final walkthrough, every step of your process should aim to exceed the customer's expectations. And this will include clearly communicating project timelines and budgets, providing regular updates during the remodeling process, respecting the homeowner's space, and then quickly addressing any concerns as they arise. You also want to make sure you're asking for those reviews at the right time. And remember this, the best moment to request that review is immediately after a successful project completion. When the client is most satisfied, when they're at that emotional high, that is the best time to be asking for that review. Send a follow-up email or a text with a direct link to your Google business profile and your Facebook page. Go for those two primarily, or whatever other preferred platform you want to use. If you're in an area of the country where Yelp is a preferred directory, then you may want to include Yelp as well. Then, number 3, make the process easy. Don't ever leave clients wondering where or how to post a review. Provide clickable links and very simple instructions. Tell the consumer what you want them to do. And consider using a review generation tool or a CRM with automated follow-ups to make this process efficient, automated, and easy. And here's a really critical warning for you. Never buy or fabricate reviews. As tempting as this can be, fake reviews are both unethical and they are easily spotted. Search engines will penalize you as a business for having them, and savvy customers smell insincerity from a mile away. So one false step can actually damage years of trust, so just stay away from it. Now, inevitably, if you're in business any length of time, at some point, somebody's going to leave you a negative review. And the truth is, in today's world, there are just unscrupulous competitors who will come along and leave bad reviews. So how do you respond to negative reviews like a professional? So when you get those occasional negative reviews, what matters most is how you respond. Never ignore negative feedback. Silence is viewed as indifference. And indifference really has a negative impact on those who are watching. So be sure to respond, because responding shows that you care about your clients' experiences and that you are committed to improvement. Remain professional and courteous in your response. A defensive or emotional reply only adds fuel to the fire. Be sure to acknowledge the issue, thank the client for their feedback, and then offer a resolution to the issue. Here's an example response that you might use. Thank you for your feedback. Use the person's name if they've given one. We're sorry to hear your experience didn't meet your expectations. We take your concerns seriously and would love the opportunity to make things right. Please reach out to us directly at, and then give your contact information. Of course, we always want to learn from criticism, so use criticism as a learning tool. Every negative review is actually a chance for you to improve your systems. Were expectations misaligned, not communicated clearly? Was there a delay in communication? Treat every complaint as another opportunity to tighten your operations a little further. And then turn those negatives into positives by handling feedback with grace and with urgency. Many remodeling companies have seen formerly disgruntled clients update their reviews and even go on to refer new business. Now, when you get those good reviews, those 5-star reviews, those glowing reviews, don't just let them sit there on the review page. Showcase those testimonials for maximum impact. Because getting reviews is just one part of the equation. You also want to strategically display them where prospects are going to easily see them. So here's where you want to feature those testimonials. Put them on the home page of your website. Use a rotating slider or embedded reviews widget on the website to make them more prominent. Put them on your project portfolio pages. Combine before and after photos of the project with the testimonial. Make sure they're on the Google Business profile. Ensure this gets consistently updated with fresh reviews. Make sure it's on your social media platform. Share screenshots or quotes with visuals of completed work, and then put it into your email newsletters, your proposals, to reinforce your credibility during that decision-making phase with your prospects. And then if you really want to add firepower to it, use visual testimony. Get permission from your clients and record a video testimonial. Do a 60-second video clip of a satisfied homeowner praising your work, and you're going to find that this can be far more persuasive than any written testimonial you have. And then build long-term trust through authenticity. The more authentic, the better. Remember, you're not going to build your reputation overnight. It's really the sum total of consistent, trustworthy actions taken over time, over months and years. And so when your online presence aligns with your real-world craftsmanship, the result is a sustainable marketing asset that works for you around the clock, year-round. So to wrap this section up, you have to ask yourself this question. Is your reputation currently an asset or a liability? How does your community think about you? What do they know about you? Because your reputation is either working for you or it's working against you. And if people don't know what your reputation is, then it's a liability. It means you haven't established one. If you're unsure where you stand or you need help building a stronger foundation, then obviously here at Remodeling Marketing Team, we would love to help you develop a strong reputation in your local area. So let's work on turning your customer feedback into your greatest marketing tool. So if you need help managing your online reputation, be sure and contact us to schedule your strategy session. We would love to work with you and help you develop a game plan to dominate your local market and move your business to the next level that you're aiming to achieve. Thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you on our next episode.